guys, I'm back with my last bump date of my pregnancy. I will explain why in a minute. I am 38 weeks and 5 days, so almost 39 weeks. Baby girl is the size of a spaghetti squash, approximately 19 to 22 inches and 6.8 pounds, but who knows how big she really is because I haven't seen her in a long time via ultrasound. That's just an estimate. It was an interesting week for sure. For one, at the start of the week, I was just standing up and I felt like a little bit of liquid coming out of down there, and I was like, is that my water breaking? And it was just a little bit, and I looked it up online, like, you know, how everybody does, and they were like, put a pad on, see if it collects like a pool of liquid, and that means your water broke, and it didn't. So I was kind of like, okay, that was kind of weird, but it must have been just like regular discharge. But it kind of put me on high alert this week. I was like, that was weird. So basically, I like waited for my husband to get home, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't know if my water had broken, but I didn't want to tell you and make you paranoid. So after that, he was motivated and he put the car seat in. So the car seat is officially installed. He has just the basin, and then the stroller has the car seat in it. So the car seat needs to just be clicked in, but he has it installed. This week was also, like I said, everything's kind of wrapping up this week. Finally kind of finished my bedroom, my new bedroom. My aunt came over and we did last minute hanging of shelves, fixing different things. Same with the nursery, so those are both done, thank God. It was also my last week of work yesterday, which was Wednesday the 29th. I really wanted to make it to August 29th because I wanted to finish up my last class at Industry Makeup Academy. It was their graduation day, and I also had a really important business meeting that morning that that had been rescheduled multiple times, and me and my husband both needed to really be there. So thank God I made it through that. So pretty much I was like, okay, I made it through the last important day, and now I can technically have the baby at any time. I was like, oh, I really want the baby to stay in there, of course, till 40 weeks, but you know what, now I'm like cleared, kind of. I noticed my weight gain has been kind of slowing down, which is normal. I've been eating more though, because they say when your belly drops, you have more room to breathe, more room to eat. Especially at night, I've been snacking a lot, which isn't good, but I'm super hungry at night because I don't sleep at all at night. And it's because I'm uncomfortable, my back hurts, my booty hurts, the JJ hurts, all that. So I really, like, every couple hours I just kind of have a snack. I'm trying to slow down. So the last couple of weeks I was doing way too much, and I know that, and it was just a matter of the circumstances being that we are finishing renovations on the house, getting the nursery together, moving stuff around, all that other stuff. But that was my goal this week, was to, like, okay, after Wednesday, slow down, relax, enjoy these last couple of weeks, you know. Something weird that happened yesterday, I took an Uber and I got really nauseous in the car, which I don't usually get nauseous, and then I was kind of nauseous while I was sleeping. Another weird symptom was that I kind of have a ringing in one ear. It's not a ringing, but it sounds like a little animal cry. That sounds spooky. So I told my husband, I was like, when I lay down on this one side of the pillow, when my ear is like smashed on a pillow because I'm laying on my side, I hear, and I'm like, is that an animal? But then I noticed when I yawned, I wasn't laying down, I yawned, and then I heard it again, like, I could hear it when, no, I can't hear anymore. I don't know. It's weird. Weird things happening. That's probably nothing. That probably has nothing to do with pregnancy. So, I also wanted to show you guys this really cute outfit that one of my YouTube subscribers gave to me. Thank you so much, Benny. I really appreciate it. That was so generous of you. And it's actually something I picked out, which is so cute. So I'm definitely going to save it because it's actually the baby's first Christmas outfit. And I will definitely have the baby wear this for Christmas. And the size is actually like 3 to 6 months, I think, because by then baby will be at least 3 months old. So look how cute this little outfit is. My first Christmas. Got a little long sleeves, a little Christmas skirt, and a onesie. And then it also comes with these long, like, leg warmer socks. Like that. A headband. You gotta have a headband for the girls, right? Look how little this headband is. And then little cute shoes. So thank you so much, Benny. That was amazing. And stay tuned for Christmas because you'll see baby girl wearing this outfit for sure. So I'm definitely going to save it. I'll hang it up for later on, and then when December rolls around, I'll wash it and have her wear that. So I really, really appreciate it. If you guys want to get us something from the Amazon Baby Registry, we appreciate it. You don't have to, but it is definitely like very heartwarming, and I have the best subscribers on YouTube family, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, Benny. That was amazing. Okay, so one last thing I wanted to tell you guys was today, Thursday, August 30th, I had my 38-week doctor's appointment, and I've been going weekly, every single week, you know, up till the due date. I had one last appointment scheduled for next week, which is September 7th, which was the day before my due date, September 8th. So I went into the doctor's appointment, you know, peed in a cup, got my blood pressure taken, and the nurse was like, huh, that's weird, your blood pressure is kind of high, it's 130/90. And I was like, really? Because every single appointment my blood pressure has been good, and or a little bit low. So this is the very first time, and in general with my regular pre-pregnant self, I've never had blood pressure issues. So she's like, I'm going to check your urine sample to see too if it's high. Because like the last couple of weeks my blood pressure was like 118/70, which is in the good range. So my doctor came in, she measured my tummy, did the little Doppler, heart rate was sounding good, and she pretty much told me that I do have high blood pressure. I have a protein that also corroborates that was in my urine. So she pretty much was like, you know, we wanted you to check into the hospital today. I was like, oh my god. I was not expecting that. So she pretty much was like, you're going to be induced. There's a lot of risks when it comes to high blood pressure, which is preeclampsia for pregnant ladies. And the only way to have the blood pressure come down is to get the baby out. And and she's like, it's good that we know now, so that way you're not feeling any side effects. Because she was like, do you have any headaches or anything like that? I'm like, no headaches. So she's like, nobody knows why women get preeclampsia. It has nothing to do with what I ate or what I did. And she was like, after 37 weeks, if you have high blood pressure, they pretty much want to induce you because you're full term. So I'm going to the hospital tonight. My appointment was like she told me this at like 11:30 a.m. It's about 2:44 p.m. She said I could go home and take care of things, like if I wanted to take a shower, take care of work stuff, and come back in the early evening. And then they would admit me, and then she said they would give me some Cervidil, which would soften my cervix. She said I'm still completely closed. I'm more soft than I was 2 weeks ago, but I'm still completely closed. So I'm going to spend the night in the hospital, and then after 12 hours, they're going to do Pitocin to induce me. So potentially the baby girl will come maybe tomorrow, Saturday the 1st, or let's see. Today's Thursday, August 30th, so I'm going to the hospital tonight. Tomorrow is Friday the 31st, so maybe I'll have her the 31st of August or September 1st. But I'm just like, whoa, I did not expect that. And immediately I kind of got like overwhelmed, and I like got a little bit like scared and almost teary-eyed, because I was like, oh my god, I was not mentally prepared for that. I really thought I was going to make it till 40 weeks. So I told my husband, I'm scared. And he's like, oh yeah. And he was like super excited. Like, he's like, I'm ready. Let's do this. Like, he was like ready to go. And he's like, no, this is good. So you don't have to like worry about when to come in. You don't have to worry about da-da-da. But I'm like, yeah, but I know like inducing hurts. Like, because when you take that Pitocin, it makes it cramps worse. And like my friend who just went into the hospital, she gave birth a week ago. She was telling me how like that's what made her end up deciding to get an epidural, was the contractions from the Pitocin. So this will be my last bump date because I'm not going to make it to 39 weeks, potentially. I probably will have the baby either Friday or Saturday, and Saturday I would have turned 39 weeks. So pray for me, you know, hopefully everything goes well. I'm really going to try to keep it calm, keep it sane, because, you know, fear makes pain worse, like from the hypnobirthing book I read. I'm going to rely on nature and my body, and just, this is all good. Baby's going to be here. I can't believe I'm going to be a mom. I'm just like, whoa. It's just so much. Like, I'm like, I have to kind of wrap my head around it. So I am pretty much like just taking care of things at home. I kind of cleaned up a little bit, did some laundry, washed the dishes. I'm going to film a nursery tour really quick right after this because I was planning on filming that today anyways. And then we have our dog groomer, our mobile dog groomer coming this afternoon. I mean, this seems so random, but we really need our dog to be washed because he stinks. And he's a big 100-pound bulldog. And then my mom, I called my mom and she was like, oh my God, because she's in Florida. So she's going to try to fly out tomorrow. Like, just get a plane ticket for tomorrow because she has a doctor's appointment in the morning that she needs to go to. So hopefully my mom will make it to the labor. If not, my hubby will be there. We'll see what happens. But the doctor was like, this is your first baby. It might take 2-3 days, so we don't really know. But yeah, that is it. So let me go ahead and show you the bump shot. Someone asked me to actually show my tummy, my bare tummy in the last video, which I've been showing just the bump through my dresses because I haven't been wearing pants. Because as you get later on in pregnancy, you just don't, pants just are harder. But I threw a pair of leggings on just so I could show you the last bump. So I have on a dress, it's a maternity dress, but because my bump is so big, it's now a maternity shirt. So let's go ahead and show it to you guys. So this is 38 weeks, almost 39 weeks. Okay, and then I'll show you the belly. So here it is. This is what the belly looks like. Okay, you can see all these veins in here. See all these veins? My innie is like barely an innie anymore. See it? And then my little, what's this from the my belly piercing from my youth. But this is the belly. She's coming out. There's definitely a baby in here. So this is how big I got this pregnancy. So I weighed myself this morning and I gained a little bit less than 20 pounds. Like right at 20 pounds is what I gained this whole term. So not bad, right? Hopefully we get a bounce back, an easy bounce back. But I'm not really worried about that. I just like want to get everything. I just want to make it through labor and delivery healthy and have baby girl healthy. And then I will follow up with you guys. Like I said, I have a nursery tour I'm about to film. I also filmed my postpartum materials haul yesterday. And then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think I might try to vlog at the hospital a little bit. I'm not sure. We'll see. You're not allowed to take film during active labor, but before and after you can. But that's pretty much it. And then I will film the video introducing you to baby girl. So I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this bump date series. Check out my blog, makeupbyrevren.com, for a full post and all that good stuff. Until next time, see you with the baby. Bye!